Hi, I'm RealGenericDemon, and this is What's on a Tape Extra. Okay, so somebody asked me how I load Spectrum games from, say, a device like your phone. You can see me in the mirror there, flash when moving around. Hello. How I load from a phone, or how I load sometimes from, and I'm going to show you it now, a tape deck. So in this case, I've got an old Acorn Electron one with an earphone out. It doesn't have the mic in. So how somebody asked how I actually load from those, or from the PlayZX app. So I'm going to show you the app quickly here. Just open it up. So for the icon first as well. So the icon is that one at the bottom there. So the PlayZX app. And when you go in here, you can search for things. So you could search for, say, Horace, and then next. And what that does is it shows like Horace goes skiing. And when you play it, you're going to hear the sound. Listen. There we go, just like that. I'll pause that. So what you need is a phone with a headphone jack, which obviously most Android phones have. So you need one of those. And what you need to do is you need to get yourself one of these, and I'll put the details in the description below, but it's called a car stereo broadcast or converter machine. It's or something else in Chinese effectively, but it's a car adapter basically. And what it does, it's got another head in there like you've got in your tape deck. So that head then plays through a headphone jack like that, and on your phone it's important that you use this one straight into it. Now I've got something else beside me, which is a 3.5mm mono male to 3.5mm stereo female. This is so you can use it on old tape decks that only have mono, otherwise the output doesn't work properly, so you have to convert it so it both basically comes out the same way, and it's just one of those. So that goes on the end of there, and then that would go into your tape deck. So it's pretty simple realistically. I'll put in the description where you get one of these from, and where you get this from as well. I think it's just Amazon, to be honest with you. You can probably get it from eBay, but once you found one you can search for it. So pretty handy. The one thing I'm going to say though, interestingly enough, there's a little bit of a problem here when you put this into your Spectrum. So if I just move this over just a tad, if I open it, you'll realise that when I try to close this I can't, because there's plastic bits underneath here and you just can't do it. So the easiest way is to drop it straight in and not bother closing it at all. Then push your play button and away you go. And that's it. That's all there is to it realistically, once that's connected obviously to your PlayZX. So it's as simple as that, and then you can just get your finger in there and pull it out. But what I was going to say as well with this is that obviously even if the reels aren't moving, because the data is being sort of played through the head there to the other head that's touching it, you don't actually have to have a working tape deck. So if you've got a Spectrum with a faulty tape deck or a faulty tape deck, you put this in, plug it into your PlayZX, and away you go. So it's actually got some real advantages. I hope that's been useful. As I say, I'll put some details in the description below. I hope that's been useful. I've been your host, RealGenericDemon. Please feel free to like and subscribe, do all those lovely things, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.